Alright, so cool. Today we're gonna be turning on our hater vision because we gotta talk about the most hated units in Legends history. At this time, we are only in the first part of the festival 2023, but you know, we gotta put out some more tier lists. The tier lists are looking fun, but there's no more need to be talking. Let's get into this straight away. Right, so cool. We're gonna be doing the tier list. It's right here, 1 to 10. We got to make a top 10. First, I'm gonna do a tier list that I personally have a bias against, so characters that I don't like. Then we're gonna do one where the stream puts it together on who they hate the most. So this is gonna be characters that I specifically don't like, LF and Ultras only, because the tier list is only that and it makes it easy for me. So yeah, let's get into this. Number one, without a doubt, we don't even need to do much talking. We gotta go Freezer number one. I don't see why you should like this unit besides the fact they have good animation, because they don't deserve to be good. The devs fumbled them and they're not meant to be a top tier unit, but you know, they got the favoritism and that's the only reason they are a top 1, 2, 3 unit. They don't deserve it. They don't. And for that, on top of the fact that they're super good, I have to hate him. I have to. I can't like him. I don't need to go anything further than that. He's just a bum. He doesn't deserve the praise. It's like a homeless man that got risen to royalty off a mistake. It's sad, man. But yeah, that's number one there. Number two, I gotta bring up this unit here. People might not agree with me, but I got 17. He is doing shadow works. You know, like how there's usually corrupt governments in anime and there's a figurehead and there's someone in the back doing all the dangerous work. Like there's Obito, then there's Madara, but then there's one before that as well. That's 17. You just don't see him in the front lines. He's super annoying. Gotta get him out there. I hate him so much, bruh. He just doesn't shine, but because he's on the team, teams clutch up so much. He has such a big impact, you don't even realize it. He's literally MVP as well for that. MVP 17 is my number two. I hate this guy. Hate this guy so much, canceling my boss every single time. All right, number three, gotta roll back some of you guys' memory for this one, but I gotta bring up Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken for the simple reason that when he switches in, you can't press strike cards. Now, I'm notorious for only using melee type teams, and if I can't use my cards, I won't be happy. That is seriously not fair. On top of his reign with yellow, green or green, yellow, bro, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I can't play the game. I just want to play Dragon Ball Legends and he doesn't let me. He doesn't let me. So he has to be number 3. He's top 3 easily. Cool. Let's go to top 4 now. Number 4. Here we go. Number 4. The green card merchants. If I've ever seen a unit in Dragon Ball Legends history that relies on green cards, it has to be the tag droids. Because once they hit the green card, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You're either gonna get hit with a beam or you're gonna get hit with the finger snap. Mad sassy, bro. Doesn't let you play. Just slap the green card and pray. That's all they do, and they can just keep tag switching instantly. Oh, they were so annoying, man. And they had the good team as well. I think it was leader slot tag droids and then Whis and MUI. Them in their prime, they need to get out of here, man. I hate this unit so much. If anything, when it comes to toxicity, I think they're the most toxic unit in the game. Toxic unit in the game, the most, because they don't let you play to the highest degree. Like, these units are all annoying as well, but this unit doesn't let you play. I need to put them top 4. They are annoying. Next up, we got Janemba. This little rat here, yeah, creates the biggest back floaters I've ever seen. Fair enough, UGB, you could argue for the same reasons, but I actually used UGB, so I kind of like him a bit more. But you see Janemba, nobody really logs on their social media accounts, Discord, Twitter. If you log on to Reddit, no matter what social media, you look me in the eye and tell me, yeah, Janemba's my favorite. Why is this guy this good, bro? He's literally hitting the craziest of counters, and it's annoying because nobody likes this guy as well, but now people are just using him. I can't respect him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. The blast counter, I won't say it's more impactful than the strike counter. I will not say it 100%. But the fact that he also just copied, he blatantly ripped off UGB. Like, it's just a rip-off. Get him out of here, man. Get that guy out of here, man. Easily top 5. I don't like him. I don't like him, man. Hey, yo, my man, you got next, bruh. Now, this Future Gohan here, yeah, I have to be so real. This one's a sleeper as well, for similar reasons as 17. Remember when Beast Gohan was meta, right? Beast Gohan annoying as hell. Pan's on that team too. But what I don't like about Future Gohan is that he's gonna cover change you and stop your blast cards and destroy your card. On top of the fact that he has endurance, like just endurance off rip, and he's buffing Beast Gohan in the meta where it was about 2 months every single game. Beast Pan Future Gohan, Beast Pan Future Gohan, Beast Pan Future Gohan. If I was doing non-LFs, yes, I would put Pan on this list, but Future Gohan was just not deserving of being that good at that time. Let's not also point out that people had him top 3 on tier list just because he was on the best team in the game. Like, the glaze this guy received, maybe understandably so, but it's just so undeserved. So I just don't like him. I don't like him, man. I don't mess with Future Gohan, man. I can't mess with him. I can't. Next, I got FSK, you know. I got FSK easily. You see when this guy is Zenkai, yeah? We got Beast Gohan in the game doing 1 cards with blue cards. You know, he's gonna take you out 1 blue card. Blue bros, they're gonna take you out 1 blue card. But 1 blast starts. 1 blast starts. 1 blast starts. If I got hit with 1 blast starts in 2023 and died, I might delete the game. Because why is the game in that state? 1 blast is crazy, and that's all I need to say. 1 blast is crazy. I don't think I need to go further than just 1 blast. Just 1 blast, you're dead. He's gonna 3v1 you. 1 blast each character. Even if you blast armor, it's dumb. It's dumb. Oh yes! Next up, we got Beerus. Oh, now the newer players won't realize this, yeah, but this is when there was a clear difference between you're broke and you're rich. There's complete differences. Complete differences. I'm talking about when this guy first Zenkai'd, it's costing you money. I'm talking 20,000 Chrono Crystals, like, and maybe more than that actually. I don't even remember, to Zenkai. 20k to Zenkai actually is absurd. Who the hell is spending 20k to Zenkai? The fact that he's locking your main ability is annoying. Not many people remember, but if you ran into a Beerus when he freshly Zenkai'd, you're losing the game, because that was the biggest pay-to-win element we've ever had in Dragon Ball Legends. In the whole history of Dragon Ball Legends, Beerus's Zenkai is the highest peak of pay-to-win, and nothing's clearing it. He's easily very annoying. I remember running into a couple, yeah, and at that point you might as well just forfeit, because those pay-to-win guys would also have him high stars. So it's just a 2-2-2 and you're just cooked. You're just cooked. You can't play the game. He's doing more damage than you. It's insane. 21k for a Zenkai. Some of you new guys was hearing that. I'm thinking, what the hell? Zenkais are free. It wasn't back in the day. It wasn't. So easily he's touching top 10 as well. Easily. I had to think about that one, but he's a punk. He's a real punk. Right, I got my number 9, and it's one of the cheapest units in the game when he released. Easily one of the cheapest units in the game. Had to think about this a little as well, but I think it's very understandable. We gotta drag up MUI. Now, I do like MUI a lot, but with MUI's release, it's probably the highest point of passive players being created. There's a lot of units that force passive play, but MUI made it so that every single game that you see MUI, which is probably every single game, you're fighting someone passive. And it's a battle of you just standing there, like literally idle gameplay. They should make it so that if you stand still for 20 time accounts, you get disconnected, because I swear that was happening. MUI, you could argue the same for UI sign or rev sign, but the fact that he also counters you with damage, it's not nice. It's not nice, man. It's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling. And let's also point out the fact that he does have endurance on last stand in his prime. People don't remember, but the last stand on his prime, the endurance on his last stand is insane. The endurance on the last stand in his prime is insane. So yeah, MUI, I think he's a comfortable 9. He's not super annoying once you realize how to beat him, but the Dokubaki auto wins, the Otobaki wins, and just passive gameplay is a bad mix. It's a very bad mix. I'm glad he got power crept to a degree, but at the same time, he deserved to be that strong, but I can't be happy about it. That's how I feel. All right, last one. Nameku's actually making number 10. That's actually reasonable. That's actually very, very reasonable. I just thought about it, but I feel like it's not specifically Nameku's counter that I found annoying. It was the lack of mechanics that allowed you to get around him. So the time that he released, I believe like the game functioned in a way where he was just able to thrive more than anybody else with the fact that he had a certain counter. So I don't think tackles were in the game at the time, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not really the fact that he was that OP or he is specifically OP. I feel it's the game and how it worked at that time that really made it annoying. So obviously, as soon as tackles came out and like they made a few game changes to the way the game worked, it was just toxic. It was just toxic before that. That's what I mean. So yeah, that's my number 10. Now, I'm not gonna have no honorable mentions, but what I will do is explain why certain people haven't made it on this list. So UGB should pretty much be there for the same reason as Janemba, but I simply use him a lot, so I like him. UVB, the same reasons, I simply like him because I use him a lot. Where's Blue VB? Blue VB, for the same reasons, I had him high stars. I had crazy luck when he released. I like him a lot, so he's not making the list. Rose, like him a lot, so he's not making the list. Beast Gohan, I liked him a lot, and I didn't personally have a lot of trouble with him. When he was in meta, I was using Ultra Super Gogeta because the list is meant to be biased. So that's just my preference. If I'm using them, I'm not really gonna put them high up unless they still bother me to that degree. Some people might find Gogeta Blue annoying, but I think you have to be a bot to really run into the green card, or really just like let your brain slip, you know? Most people were super aware, but I also use them, so I'm catching people with green cards more than being caught. So again, it's just down to my personal experience. Ultra Super Gogeta as well. Every Fusion Warrior is just down to my personal experience. So that's why they're not making the list. I know they're super annoying in general, but this is a biased and personal experience type list. Blue Bros, same reason, I guess. And if anything, I think Purple Rose would make my list just off the fact that he could rush you at any point, like just any point, and it used to happen a lot, you know? So yeah. But this is my top 10, so I got Gold Frieza, 17, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, Tag Droids, Janemba, Future Gohan, FSK, Beerus, MUI, and Namek Goku, just from my personal experience. Now let's do one for the stream, man. Let's do one for the stream. So this is chat's version of their most hated top 10 units. We got Gold Frieza number 1. We got Ultra Vegito Blue at number 2. We got Janemba at number 3. We got Tag Droids number 4. We got Beast Gohan number 5. We got LLVB at number 6. Namek 7. FSK at 8. Ultra Kaioken at 9 and 17 at 10. Interesting, but we take it as it is. But yeah, man, that's the tier list. That's my one, the first one, and the chat's one is second. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button, man. We're on this grind to 100,000 subscribers. That's all I got to say. Just give your opinion, maybe give your own in the comment section. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.